control as one of the leaders of confederations by spreading your influence in the Odyssey command station. This is Gate Odyssey. What is it about?
In this video, we're going to show you what to expect from Gate Odyssey, and if you watch till the end and you're in Australia, we've got a special giveaway and some more information coming for you. Coming up. Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. We bring you a variety of quality board game videos.
And so if you're new here, please consider subscribing and do hit the bell to be notified of when we post new videos.
Now let's find out more about Gate Odyssey, designed by Cedric Lefebvre and published by Ludonaut. And game is courtesy of Gulf Australia Board Game Shop and AusGameFinder.com, where Australian finds and compare board game prices.
Released in 2019, Gate Odyssey is a lead and follow action point management game in which players compete to build up their space stations in readiness for colonizing new planets. It was designed by Cedric Lefebvre and published by Ludonaut. The game plays 2 to 4 players competitively in 90 minutes and is of light to medium complexity. In Gate Odyssey, players aim to build up a powerful space station in order to enable them to send settlers down onto the new planets, which is the primary means of scoring points in the game. The game has 5 actions represented on this Odyssey control board, and each player's action points are represented by engineers and robots. Chief engineers are worth 2 action points, regular engineers and robots are worth 1 each. On each turn, a player will move 1 engineer to a new room, and then, with as many action points as the player has in that room, take that room's action. Here, the black player would take the blue action with 4 action points. Then, all other players take that same action with the number of action points that they have in that room. So here, purple and white would each take this action with 1 action point. Hence, managing your action points is a key element of the strategy of the game, and you want to try to optimize the number of passive actions you gain, minimize passive actions that you give to other players, and in particular, when an opponent is loaded up on action points in a specific room, try to use that room at a time when the opponent can't gain that benefit. For example, triggering a move action when the player who's loaded up has no settlers to move. There are 5 actions in the game. An action point in the white room allows the player to add a new module to that player's space station. An action point in the yellow room allows the player to fill an airlock module with new settlers. And an action point in the blue, red or green rooms allow the player to move 1 settler into an adjacent, matching coloured module. Players ultimately need to move settlers to the planets to gain points, and doing this requires filling a Gate module. When such a module is filled, all of the settlers from it are moved down to the planet with the matching Gate symbol. Each planet has different rules concerning settler placement. Many grant bonus points for achieving a certain objective or placing in a certain space. As a minimum, each settler placed on a planet will be worth 1 point, but if placed tactically could be worth 2 or 3. Through the game, players will add new airlocks and new Gate modules to their space stations, placing them tactically to speed up the flow of settlers from airlock to Gate. Players can also add modules which, when first activated, grant extra or upgraded engineers, but after activation serve as empty corridors in the space station which slow down the flow of settlers later in the game, so players need to use and place them strategically. The game ends once all 5 of the planets have been completely settled. Players gain points for having majorities of different module types, and then lose a point for each open exit on their space stations. And the player with the highest score wins. And that's what to expect from Gate Odyssey. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and we hope that it helps you.
Gulf and AusGameFinder have partnered up with us so we can give away 1 Gate Odyssey board game and provide heavily discounted price for the game for you who are in Australia. Check the descriptions below this video for the deadline to enter the competition.
To enter, there are 3 simple steps. Firstly, guess how many dice are in this jar.
2. Write your questions in the comment sections below this video. One answer per person. We'll pick a winner for the correct or the closest guess. Then if there's a tie, we'll draw the tied answer at random.
Because every game needs a good tiebreak system. Finally, please subscribe to our channel Meeple University on YouTube if you'd like to support our channel. We're not forcing you to do this, but of course we'd really appreciate the subscribe.
So we will announce the winner's name on our website meepleuniversities.com and other social media platform, and Guff will arrange the game to be shipped to you directly.
Now, Guff has also provided our Australian viewers a 40% discount on the Gate Odyssey board game on its online shop. And if you buy the game by August 26th, which happens to be Stella's birthday. So do check out the link in the description below to get you to the Guff site, or you can enter the discount code there, which is Meeple University 40. That's Meeple University and the number 40, all strung together in a single word.
So please submit your entry before the due date and check out our sponsors gov.com.au and ozgamefinder.com.
And if you enjoyed this video, please let us know by clicking the like button. Write your questions or feedback in the comments section below. And you can also join our Facebook group, Meeple University Community, to share your love of board games.
Finally, if you'd like to be one of the first one to be notified of our next videos, please hit the Meeple in the corner and subscribe to us if you haven't already done so.
Until next time.
See you later!